Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're excited for Phase 8, or if you're still grinding through raids in Phase 7, you know that this game is expensive as heck. Today I'm going to be breaking down the ultimate gold making guide for Season of Discovery, where to make gold in the open world, in dungeons, and exactly how to turn your gameplay into a money-making machine. Smash that like button, subscribe, drop your current gold balance in the comments, and let's get rich together. So let's kick things off with Tarnished Undermine Reals, and yes, they're the perfect starting point for any fresh character, even going into Phase 8. Whether you're running Stratholme, Karazhan Crypts, BRD, every dungeon 48 or higher, they're giving you those Tarnished Undermine Reals, and then you turn those in at Pix and Booty Bay, you get the War-Torn Supply Crates. Those supply crates, they drop incredibly valuable items, the Arcanite Bars, the Essence of Air, and of course the scraps as well. Stratholme by far is the most popular option. It's offering you 13 Reals plus the coveted Righteous Orbs, and those are going to be even more valuable in Phase 8 because everybody's going to need them for the incredibly new enchants. Once you gear up as well, this is where you can really skyrocket your money making just doing dungeons, because Karazhan Crypts is an absolute gold mine. That's giving you Reals, of course, it's giving you pre-biz gear as well, but it's also giving you the Karazhan Curios. It's very luck dependent, you might get 0, you might get 4 or 5 in a single run. But those can yield really good items, things like the Core Leather, the Essence of Water, and you're definitely going to want those. So which dungeon is your go-to for Tarnished Undermine Reals? Let us know in the comments. Next, we're going open world on a vacation to Silithus, where it's all about AFK, chill, easy gold. See, in Silithus, you can farm literally everything, and every single mob you kill is giving you a significant amount of profit. Whether you're farming the worms or the air elementals to get the Essence of Air, whether you're farming Karaji Stalker Venom, the Venom's still a hot commodity. It's selling for 4 or 5 gold on the auction house, and it sells faster than you can say loot. If you want to farm the Karaji Stalker Venom yourself, of course, I've also got that custom macro that's going to be targeting the mobs even faster, so you can really farm like a pro. So you guys think there is a better location than Silithus for pure open world farming? I want to hear your very favorite spot in the comments. If you really want your very own personal oasis though, your own gold mine, mining is clearly the best way to go. Dire Maul East jump runs are incredibly amazing right now. They're soloable. They deliver a really steady stream of raw gold, venerable blues. Plus you're getting guaranteed rich thorium veins every single run. And those runs might only take you 10-12 minutes each. The veins, they're going to be dropping thorium ores, arcane crystals, blue sapphires, everything you need to turn your mining into a serious profit-making machine. So I've got to know, do you think Dire Maul is the very best location for mining right now? Or do you have a favorite profitable mining spot? I would love to hear your spot in the comments. You also don't want to underestimate the power of all of your professions too. Get those professions leveled up. From your Mooncloth cooldowns to, of course, your arcane crystals for mining, which can then be turned into Arcanite Bars, or even the Salt Shaker tricks, your crafting and gathering skills can create a really strong, really steady stream of income. These are passive methods too, and they're really all about timing your cooldowns, maxing your profession bonuses as well, to keep your gold counter climbing. So which profession has been your secret weapon, your secret gold mine? I would love to hear in the comments. Next up, we've got invasion boosting. This is a method that is so popular right now because you're leveling up people super fast and you're massively boosting your gold making potential too. Whether you're Shaman, Paladin, Rogue, even some Hunters are doing this, you can crush thousands of invasion mobs per hour, and that's going to earn you incredible XP, but it's also giving you massive gold along the way. It is very likely invasion boosting is the single best gold maker heading into Phase 8, and you should be doing it as much as you can. So have you tried invasion boosting yet? Maybe you got boosted yourself. I would love to hear in the comments how fast you hit level 60. What is the fastest time ever? So moving on to more profession tips, we've got the Stone Scale Oil, the high-level profession alchemy recipes as well. They're really game changers. These crafted consumes, yes, they're turned into things that give you a huge edge in combat, especially for Phase 8 raids, but they're also going to sell for a pretty penny on the auction house. An underrated option, for example, is the mildly irradiated rejuvenation potion. Everybody needs it, but most players, they're not going to want to make them. If you've got the skills, the patience, the time, this is a fantastic way to make serious extra gold. You won't even have to leave your profession window. You can be completely AFK. So what is your ultimate favorite consumable to craft for profit? Sound off in the comments. So next up, it's not Silithus, but we've got Open World Farming Part 2, and those Juju power buffs. They're incredibly lucrative right now, specifically farming the Frostmaw Giants in Winter Spring. Those giants are dropping the Frostmaw Echoes, and those can generate over 300 gold per hour. All you've got to do is get the Luck Be With You quest done, you get your Cache of Muari, you're collecting these in the Southern Valley, you are making hundreds of gold per hour. Every single echo is selling for 20, 25 gold each. A pro tip as well, of course, the more players you bring, the more money you're getting, because the loot's shared. So even a healer can make 300, 400 gold an hour, which is just so amazing considering how frustrating it is to make money as a healer. So do you have any secret methods to make money on a character that doesn't farm very well? I know I love Frostmaw Echoes as a healer. Finally, we've got to cast our line into the ultimate hot new moneymaker. It's only getting better in Phase 8, so level up this profession. We've got fishing, we've got cooking. Phase 7 brought things like the smoked red gill, so fishing the red gill is over 100 gold per hour easy. One spot I love to do is between Eastern Plaguelands and Western Plaguelands. No competition, you're just fishing as long as you want. Plus, don't forget about the Dark Claw lobsters, really going up in price lately. They're essential for the Dark Claw crab bisque. That bisque is a must-have going into Phase 8 because it gives spellcasters a serious spell power boost. Then if you're cooking, you can make up to 2 gold per item profit as well, with your smoked red gill, with your Dark Claw crab bisque. Also, don't forget, if you want to be the hero of your raid in Phase 8, feasts are on the way, and everybody is going to love the guy who puts the feast down. So what is your secret fishing spot? And have you leveled up your fishing and your cooking in time for Phase 8? Because Phase 8 is going to be awesome for both. Speaking of Phase 8, if you want to get wildly rich in the next phase, you'll need to max out all your professions. Take tailoring, for example. You'll be able to craft massive new bags to sell in the auction house, or engineering, where you can make overpowered nitro boosts, or the new ammo bags with leatherworking. I'm already planning to invest in some of the data mine materials like the Righteous Orbs, heavy scorpion scales, and I'm even stockpiling some more obscure items like the Blood of Heroes. I also definitely plan to take advantage of invasion boosting, so I can get one of every profession online as soon as possible. It looks like the way recipes will be obtained is from the new Avalon questing hub, and ultimately, whoever has max professions and get those recipes first, they're going to be making tens of thousands in profit. I would love to hear if you guys are as optimistic as I am that Phase 8 is going to be a massive gold rush. Alright, gold farmers, that wraps up our ultimate Phase 8 gold making guide. Whether you're running Tarnished Undermine Real runs, farming in Silithus, mining your way to riches, or setting yourself up for massive profit in Phase 8 with fishing and cooking, the time to secure your gold is right now, before Phase 8 hits and all the prices skyrocket. So which gold making method do you plan to try first? Let me know in the comments, and if you found this guide helpful, smash that like button, ring the bell, subscribe, and you'll never miss another update on Season of Discovery. Trust me.